Welcome back to the second part of our virtual farm tour. The second part of the farm tour covers the first 6 months in 2021, bringing us up to the present time. First up, this part is January 2021. A video here of four cows with their four calves. These are the first four cows to calve this year. It was perfectly planned this year. I think the first calf came along on the second day of the year, so it was perfect. So that's nice frosty day out of a new bull with Cato Alistair. So we're very happy with his calves that he's produced here. On now to February. Again, calving continues. We do calve them indoors in the end for the most a few days before calving. This particular calf, a fortnight later, was skipping around in the snow, as you can see here. We'll try and put them out into batches of 4 or 5, keep the batches smallish. As I say, the calves, they're taking no hurt, they're skipping along there in the snow. So it was. So that was a couple of weeks after it was born. Moving on now to March 2021. There's a video of the last year's heifer calves that you've seen before. You've seen them before weaning and after weaning. They're coming on nicely. They're roughing it on the rougher type pasture. They have received meal all winter, between about 1.5 kilos of meal per day per head. We're on now to April 2021. The calving is near enough all wrapped up. January, February, March covers 80-90% of the cows. Maybe another one spills into April. That's the way we design it. As I say, the grass grows probably the years later than ever. From Anna, you can see that there's not that much grass still, but at least it's dry. It's a big help. They're still receiving supplementation meal on a daily basis in April. The other thing that happened in April was, well, another online sale, the spring online sale. So there was a bit of work to be done over March and April to get them sorted. So this is the first exhibit in the sale, Curragh Daisy, with her bull calf, her steered bull calf at foot. So that was Daisy. So another heifer here was sold. That's Curragh Bluebell 542. She was also sold in the sale. Now moving on to Ballyray Lily 6737. She was sold in the sale, the top price of the sale actually. Now Curragh Gypsy King, you've seen him before. He was one of the calves at foot in August 2020. He was sold on also a purchased bull calf, Derry Nagara Galahad from Christopher and Helen Kelly, County Westmeath. So moving on now to May 2021. This cow and calf, I just thought I would feature here. The calves out of a bull with a high growth rate, a high weanling weight recording. So was the cow actually. So this is the second generation of animals. So I'm looking forward to seeing what weight this calf is at weaning. I'm sure the cow should be 600 kilos plus, probably possibly even over 650. This is Ardford Jackal here. Ardford Jackal, he was purchased the year specifically for heifers. The reason why he was purchased was his Eurostar rating on ICBF. He came from County Kerry, breeder in County Kerry. Basically, He's a lot of big character as well, and we're hoping he's going to be easy calving for the heifers. This is the batch of heifers he was introduced at the start of May. We're happy with the herd improvement because we always take a note of the heifers, and this year we found the heifers as good as ever. So introduced Starford Jackal in the beginning of May, and he had a heifer here built within 10 or 15 minutes of getting out of the trailer here. You can see him in action here now. He was purchased, his mother, he's 5 star, while his mother is one of the highest rated cows in the breed. Very high in docility, calving ability, calving interval, and milk production. She was high in all these traits, so I think it's good to introduce the like of him onto the heifers. Now on to June, as you can see, eventually things get a bit greener. This is down Ballinhinch, 2 heifers that would have been going around the show ring the year, only for the shows cancelled due to COVID. This here back in Fermanagh, a batch of 4 cows with 4 heifer calves. The mothers are all scanned back in calf. We keep the heifer calves separate because of in case they come a bulling. So as I say, this is June, so they'd have been January born calves, so they've been over 5 months of age. This is now in Dungannon, 3 heifer calves here showing at the moment that we're working on. We're halter training them fine. We're halter training an animal, it never goes to waste. Even though there's possibly no shows the year, maybe they'll turn up to a show next year, or maybe in 2 or 3 years' time they could go to a show as a cow, or even be sold in a sale. So always fine halter training calves, never go to waste. It always stands them all their life. Here at the moment, this is a wee batch of bull calves in Fermanagh. They're coming on nicely too. Probably they're sort of the middle-aged batch, but again they're separated. These are bull calves. Obviously the bulls still rushing or running with them. This is another bull, you've seen him before, the Emperor homebred bull. He was one of the first 4 bull calves sucking 4 cows back in August, you seen. So he was kept because of a high weanling weight. We kept him in our own herd. So this is another batch. This will be the later batch now in June. Still run with the bull. There'll be a mixture of bull calves and heifer calves. Just this is another batch here of the 2 calves you can see are playing. So hope this gives you a wee bit of insight around all the batches here now in June 2021, which is fairly up to date.